Watch
Okay,
your
it's
mom
been a
come
whole
and pick
nother
me up.
week. Yeah, exactly. Now watch his mom come pick him up. We're finally recording again. It's been a week. We weren't able to get back to it, and every time we've tried to record this week, something's come up. Been a lot of work. So I guess we'll probably touch on it as we go, as I can recall it in my memory. So we're still digging to the core. That's still our goal up there. Tucker, we wrote on the board Wednesday when we thought we were going to finally start recording this again, just what we're going to set out to do. What was that?
We were going to
Get to Decilo?
we were gonna power up this planet, and then we were gonna get to Decilo.
All right. And maybe we just go to Decilo. We have to come back here
Oh
anyway.
wait, no, we were supposed to go to Novus. Remember?
Whichever planet allows us to get iron. I guess we
Yeah,
are
that was
on,
Novus. That was Novus.
I guess we are on Decilo as we speak.
We're on Calidor.
Oh. Have we already been to Decilo?
Yeah.
All right. Well, whichever planet gets us iron, I think we're going to expedite that, and we'll come back and power up the gateways later, because we have to come back here anyway. God only knows how long we actually have. I would not be surprised in the least if your mom calls.
Should we start prepping stuff to go? Should I start like packing stuff up?
Yeah, get ships ready.
Okay. I need to pack up my research lab.
If you have to pack up anything that gives us power, though, build something else. Like the minis are fine. You can pack those up, but I would definitely prefer to leave the solar panels here since we have to come back here.
Right. So Novus is high in sun and high in wind, so I guess we could just bring a lot of wind stuff over to Novus.
Have we even researched the panels for wind and such?
We have researched a little bit of them. We researched the medium turbine, and we've researched the large one. So, we're on the same level of research on them as we are on the research on the solar panels.
All right.
I'm gonna start grabbing all the cuties. I'm gonna move some of the stuff that we need to my ship. I'm gonna package up the chemistry lab and put that on my ship.
Okay.
We might want to pack up the soil centrifuge too.
Is it expensive to make?
It isn't really.
Oh, we can pack it up though. It's all right. If you want to pack it up, pack it up.
It's only 2 compound and aluminum, so I don't think we need to.
I mean, what's it get us again? Is it the?
It gets us, if we put in soil, it can give us a lot of different resources like quartz, compound, resin.
You better make sure that we're able to make aluminum. Is laterite on Novus?
It's on every planet, so.
Okay. What does Novus not have? I'll look. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. I'm looking. Planets. All right, you said we're heading to Net. You sure we're not going to Visania?
Yeah, because we needed to get iron in order to push forward on these, in order to unlock a lot more things we need. Like a bigger shredder, atmosphere condensers, that way we can get explosive powder and activate this core. Stuff like that. And we need the atmosphere condenser in order to do that. In order to get the atmosphere condenser, we need iron.
Okay.
Iron is only on Novus.
Well, we need a hermitite, right?
What?
Hematite. We need hematite, right?
Yeah.
Hematite gets turned into iron.
Yeah, we need hematite.
What's also on Glacio? What, is my audio screwing up or something?
No, it was just I didn't hear you the first time. Glacio just has very low sun and very high wind.
All right, we're going to Novus. We going to Novus. We going to Novus.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of these packagers. That way I can pack up this. The research station.
Dude, how am I still not at the core? God.
Are you gonna reach the core, then you're gonna leave?
If I can. If you end up being ready, then I guess we're ready, but it wouldn't hurt to hit the core first. Gives you time to pack up, too.
Okay, I'm moving the chemistry lab to my ship. Well, we've powered one of the cores. At least.
What do you mean?
We powered a core, at least.
Oh,
one of the
gateways.
nodes. Yeah. Sometimes the camera can be pretty finicky when you pick stuff up.
God, especially when you're underground. It gets pretty janky.
I better pack an extra solid fuel thruster.
I'm there. We're good. I'm not there, but I can see it.
I'm gonna put some stuff in this.
I don't know why this keeps going flat. I keep trying to make this as steep a grade as I possibly can, and yet it wants to keep leveling out on me.
Wonder why.
It's a good question. That's what I'm asking myself. Novus is also small, so I should be able to get to the core fairly quick.
Is it like one of the smallest planets or something?
Wasn't it just a moon of Visania?
Maybe.
That's what I remember it being, but I could be wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna... What do we need most right now? Probably compound, because we have none of that.
Well, you put like 20 of those in the silo. Where's the silo at?
Yeah, we have 8 nuggets of compound in here. Right.
And there's always some, like, as soon as you land, there's usually some compound just chilling somewhere.
Okay, so what will we need? Since there's very low sun and actually wait, no, there's high sun and high wind. Are we going for wind on Novus?
Going for both.
Okay. So I'm gonna get some. Wait, what do we need to make? Glass and ceramic. Okay, I'm gonna make some clay and I'm gonna make some.
Some what?
Quartz. I'm gonna make some clay and make some quartz. That way we have the stuff we need to get the wind things.
Do we have the wind turbine researched?
Yes, we have the large one and we have the medium one.
Hey, what's my audio sound like on your side?
It sounds fine.
All right.
It's just I need to lower my in-game volume.
So I'm not getting any monitoring for some reason on my end, so it's a little hard for me to tell. Okay, good. We're almost there then. Almost got a path to the core, and we're finally about to leave.
Oh wait, it's music.
Yeah, it seems like the game music reset or something. It's like super loud now.
I'm gonna set that to like 45. So that way I can hear you a lot better. Much better.
Yeah. The music volume is very, very strong right now. Very strong. I think I'm just turning 5. 5's good for me. Oh my god, it keeps resetting. This game is so rough on that shit.
Did the music volume reset again?
Yeah, it's just like you bring it down, then I press B to leave. There's no like apply settings with the Y button and then save with X and then back out. It's A. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I'd like a text indicator there just to tell me.
Yeah. I read the description on ASTRONEER while I was waiting for you. Apparently, this takes place in the 25th century.
So 2,600.
Yeah.
Or 2006. This is the 21st century, but it's the year 2000. So the first century is considered the year 0, so it's 2,500. The 26th or the 25th century?
25th.
Okay, so it's 2,400.
Okay. So, should we smelt this stuff before we leave?
Why is this sideways now? What the hell happened? Smelt this stuff before we leave. I don't see a
like
reason
the clay,
why not.
like the ceramic and stuff. So that way, as soon as we get down, we can build it.
Well, there's a ton of stuff that I already smelted for you to use. Have you been using that stuff?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I just need to grab one of these storage things, that way take a lot more stuff.
Oh man, we're getting so close to having our path to the middle of the earth. To the earth.
A journey to the center of the earth.
Journey to the center of Desolo. I think they should have added some kind of combat in this game, though. Sometimes it's nice for it to be relaxing, but I think that should have been an option, and they should just have more environmental hazards stuff to
turn everything into Borderlands.
Not Borderlands, just make us work against more, like Subnautica. Isn't there a bunch of like ocean predators that are constantly working against you in Subnautica?
Yeah.
Stuff like the meteor storm. Like you got to have more stuff to harden against, because most of the time I'm just digging holes. I really liked starting to set up the automated systems, and like I feel like there's a lot that could be done there that's going to be super fun, but the just raw digging of holes is pretty repetitive. Also, damn, we need bigger backpacks. You can't be underground long at all before you got to run some resources up. You know?
Yeah.
They don't really, like, having a bigger backpack would be great. Or being able to stack, like, 3 nodes for each socket. Is our researcher doing its job?
Yeah, it's doing its job.
How many research balls do you have right now?
I have 2 others.
I'll bring this up, screw
So
it.
we're good on research.
I'll bring one up. I got a bunch of astrononium on my back. I don't want us to lose.
We can just leave the astrononium up on the surface.
Hey,
because I don't.
Go ahead.
I have to wait until we get a trade platform, then we can use them.
That's another thing we really needed. We have some Cokes in the freezer or the fridge.
Yeah, we do.
All right, good. I'm probably gonna need one. Yes, I use the word not want. Need. N-E-E-D. I need it.
Okay,
Damn.
let's get some quartz.
I think your mom's gonna let you stay another night.
That'd be good.
Shit, we better grind. I think this is just as deep as Solus. Or, what's the first planet?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. This is just as deep as Sylvia.
Sylvia was like 8 hours of mining.
It was a lot of mining, but I was also sick, so there were a lot of starts and stops. Even though we're faster now because we have more bits, I think this is just as deep. I mean, it's... And I kept trying to make the grade more intense too, and still, this is a long way up. Wait, wolframite. What the hell's wolframite turn into?
That turns into hold on. It turned into
Tungsten?
something. Yeah, tungsten.
And tungsten makes...
Stuff that I can't remember.
I just wonder why it hasn't been useful, because it looks like it's unique to this planet, and yet I don't think we've used it one time.
We've only used wolframite like twice.
Yeah, like if that. Oh my god, they need like carts or something.
Mario Kart!
Yeah, like Minecraft. Just being able to send a cart up and down would be a huge help. Do they not have minecarts?
I don't think so.
So you'd have to drive a buggy down here. We know that that's not really feasible, and plus that tractor's probably slower than walking. I mean, honestly, going up this steep-ass hill, I bet that tractor couldn't even do it. The Rover, probably. But the odds of losing the Rover into the pit are pretty bad. They are pretty high. So much resin. They've added some pretty complex stuff in here, though, that makes me surprised that they never added a faster way for you to get up and down your mines. Or, like, a cool way for you to take research items up and down. That's another thing, like... Minecraft, I would build like a box or something and be able to take this up, but gotta hand haul these babies up here.
Maybe they want you to do some actual labor, I guess, but it really feels like you should be able to automate a lot more of that.
Yeah, well, like after the first 3 or 4, you should definitely be at a point where it's like, there's easier ways for you to do this. Now, maybe I shouldn't be grabbing a research item from the core. Same time, I had to bring my backpack up, so... I am tempted to drive the tractor down here. There's so many resources just laying around where I've extra mined. There's a whole, like, probably 20 wolframites, 30 laterites, 50 resins, bunch of quartz.
Okay, so our power crafting kit is complete.
What's our power crafting kit?
It's just the stuff required to make two medium wind turbines and 2 medium solar panels.
Did you research a more advanced wind turbine for us?
Okay.
So I assume we have the bits. There we go. XL wind turbine. How the hell do we make that big boy?
We need iron, ceramic, graphene, and aluminum alloy.
So we'll be able to do it on the next planet. Now, is graphene on the next planet?
Well, hold on. I gotta check and see what you need to make graphene.
You need graphite.
Resources. Graphene, graphite and hydrazine. And in order to make hydrazine, we need ammonium and hydrogen. In order to get hydrogen, we have to be on a planet that has hydrogen. And
Wait,
Novus has hydrogen, so yes.
We just need the atmospheric condenser to start that stuff, right? And that was also iron, correct?
Yep.
So we're gonna be
So
right.
Novus has everything we need to make the big things.
Sweet. Let me know when we're packed up.
I'm almost done packing up my shuttle.
So I 100% should not have gone back in the mine. I'll try to make it worth it, though. Maybe I'll put a little bit of music on. Wait, tether?
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything else we would want to bring? Maybe like some pictures.
Some
Maybe
what?
some platform. Maybe some platforms.
Oh, hell, there'll be plenty of resin. Just lots of already refined material, so we can skip some of that in the early going.
Okay, I'm gonna bring some of that then. I'm gonna bring some wolframite, some aluminum, tungsten. Actually, wait, no, we shouldn't bring wolframite. We need to refine that.
Was wolframite? Oh yeah, refine it.
Just gonna grab a bunch of everything.
What was the value of ammonium again? Because this.
Ammonium is what we use to make solid fuel thrusters, and it's also what we need to use in order to make hydrazine.
Oh, okay.
So we better bring some ammonium too.
There should be plenty of it. There's a ton down in this mine.
Yeah, there's a lot up here too.
All right, good.
Okay, so I got that. Anything else? Maybe a little bit of dynamite.
Yeah, you never know. Might have to open an exo thing. How are we on copper?
We're doing pretty good. I'm bringing some copper with.
Very good. Oh, did you need graphite? Because there was a bunch of that shit down here.
No, I don't need it right now.
We needed graphene for the XL wind turbine, right?
Yeah, right. And then we need to combine that and all sorts of other stuff.
But you said that graphite was on Novus?
I'm gonna check.
If not, then we better stock up.
Graphite. Graphite's on all planets, so we don't need it.
Okay. Now we're going
Ammonium's
to
on
Novus, Gateway, Astroneer. For Novus, well, one, we're going to have to make silicone. How the hell do we make silicone?
No!
What?
I gotta unpack. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can just check. Silicone. Silicone. Resin, quartz, and methane.
Resin, quartz, methane. Methane.
Methane is on Novus, so.
Okay. All right, good.
Seems like Novus is the source of a lot of resources we need right now.
Yeah, pretty much everything. So the end game begins at Novus, I guess.
I would say.
Oh, we're going to have to make 21 units of power per second on Novus. That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We're almost to the core. Almost to the core. Try to finish this, head up, and leave this planet. Get this godforsaken rock. Only to have to come back shortly.
Finish it off.
Yes, if I don't die here, that's going to be amazing. Is
I'm
there,
gonna
like,
come
no
down
gravity?
and try and help you.
There's like no gravity down in this hole now for some reason. You gotta come down
Might be
here.
close. You might be close enough to the core.
We're close to the core, but it's not that close to flip gravity yet. For some reason, there's no gravity down here.
Strange.
It just allowed me to mine like I was riding the damn tractor, too. I just sped through a bunch of ground.
Can't tell if I'm getting close or not.
Oh, it'll take a minute. It's pretty deep.
There we go, back to sliding.
Damn it. I don't know whether we should just go sideways at that point or stay the course. I kind of want to stay the course just in case. Keep it straight. Keep the path easy to follow.
Seems like you've done quite a bit.
This one's definitely
got
our
these-
like cleanest.
You've got these tethers hanging like dang mining lights.
Yeah, that's probably what takes me twice as long though, is trying to set that up clean.
What the heck?
But
Something just shot at me.
there's a lot of toxic plants down here for some reason.
Is that what is that what was happening when you were mining? You just getting shot at by plants?
Yeah, but I don't think they can actually reach us.
But they sense us.
Oh, 100%.
And these structures look really cool.
What structures?
The ones that like jump, they have like square shapes cut out of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it looks like intelligent life shaped the rock formations, which is another
Yeah.
thing that they should totally have outside of snails. A lot of quartz down deep.
Oh! What the heck? Oh!
Well, I kept making the grade steeper, so you're gonna run into a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's like we're in zero gravity down
Oh,
here.
you're starting to experience it now?
Yeah. I must be getting pretty close.
I think we glitched the shit out of it. I think by making the grade steep, like it kept planing out, but it was actually still getting steeper regardless, so.
Stuff is just floating around. Oh, whoa.
Oh well. Oh, we're almost down here, so if you want to help me dig for a sec.
Okay, where do we need to dig?
Right down here. You
Oh, I
can
see
see
it.
that it was just to our left. Before you go back under the tunnel, if you go up, you'll see that it's to our left, but I want us to stay on a straight path.
We might be close enough to where we
Oh,
can leach
look.
oxygen.
We're right there.
Forgot how to switch modes. There we go.
Let's keep that grade super steep. Leach oxygen off the core.
Yeah. I think we're close enough.
Yeah, we are.
Nope.
Oh, really?
No, it's slowly draining. I think it's getting slower, though. Man. Look at that. That's one sight to see.
Yeah, they did do a good job on the cores, making them look cool.
Oh. I can hear the physics.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Just felt like I was gonna fall.
If you love me, let me go.
Build us some tethers down. We're gonna have both.
I don't have no compound. Might need to get more soil soon. Dang, still not close enough. Ooh,
Are you close enough?
no. This thing is really steep.
Yes. That's good though. The steeper it is, the sooner we can get there.
If we go too fast, we might start to slide.
Well, we're already floating out into space. I'm making it steeper.
Okay.
It's the only way.
We're just gonna go at like a 90-degree incline or something.
At this point, we basically are, but we're so close now.
We might be going upside down.
We're good.
How do we know? Gravity seems to have already flipped.
The ramp is the ground. That's all you need to know. Keep your mind on that. Or swirl away.
You cave dwarfs know your stuff.
Oh yes. We were made in the mine, shaped by the mine, born into the mine.
I'm out of power.
Alright, get our ships ready. We're gonna hit it. Are they
Alright,
both ready, or just yours?
mine's ready. I'm gonna go up and just do the finishing touches on mine.
Alright, well, what's stopping mine from being done too?
I was just loading up my ship.
Okay.
I haven't gotten to yours yet.
Oh my
It's gonna-
god, soil. Damn it. Ugh, just gonna what?
So much harder to walk up these.
I'm going up too. I'm out of compound. I got tons of quartz. We're there. We're done. This one's good enough.
You tried.
Yeah, we more than tried. We're there. All we gotta do is fall down into the middle. We're ready. All right, I'm gonna save you guys the walking up the ramp.